Ladies and gentlemen,
welcome to Live on Cue, where we talk about people, places, events, and more. Know their stories and understand valuable insights from our selected guests. Listen and watch our live video podcast together with your QCast hosts. Live on Cue, only here on QCast. And yes, we're coming to you live from Boss Gio Pares Restaurant. This is Live on Cue, special episode. And tonight's going to be a little bit special because we have two of the best coaches of our team, Pilipinas, or Gilas Pilipinas, which is currently here in Doha for the 3x3 Women's Championship. No ba? Okay. And of course, di ko na patatagalin pa. Let's bring them up on screen. Coach Larry Fonasien and of course, Coach Francis Mercado. Magandang gabi sa inyong dalawa. Mga good-looking guys of Doha. How are you, sirs? Kumusta naman kayo?
Okay naman. Thank you for having us here sa Boss Gio.
You have a very nice voice. Pwede kang maging RJ kung kabataan niyo kasi. Sir Francis, pwede mo pa-turn up po ng volume. Naririnig ko.
Narinig ko pa.
Okay. Magandang gabi sa inyong dalawa. And thank you for taking time to be with us. We're supposed to have like the rest of the team joining us tonight, but then they have like a hectic schedule. And kanina pala, we have to congratulate them for beating Chinese Taipei in the final match of Top 4 on day 4 of the FIBA 3x3 Under-23 Nations League. Ayun. So far, this program is also under the Gilas program. Tama ba?
Yes.
This kind of what else do we have apart from the 3x3 yung lalaki din, which is under 23, and then we have the Gilas program, which is yung talagang national team natin.
Well, under SBP lahat yun.
Oh, under SBP.
I guess yung women's is just picking up right now.
I see.
Yun ang pinopromote namin kasi the women's team can excel. Kaya ng babae mag-basketball. So yun ang pinapakita natin dito.
That's so interesting because right now, yung landscape ng basketball, it's no longer for the males alone, di ba? Back in our days, when we talk about basketball, talagang liga yan ng lalaki. Right now, it's being dominated as well by the women. Hindi lang naman yung basketball, other fields as well, like mixed martial arts and so on. Si Dennis Zamboanga for mixed martial arts. For the women's league, na gaya nito, how do you go about the process of picking the right people to be in that pool?
Well, maraming magaling sa Pilipinas and they just need to be given a chance. So, ito yun, thanks to our executive director si Boss Erica, who was a very good basketball player before, Rookie of the Year sa Ateneo. She took Ateneo to the finals also. So, matagal na tong women's na to na under the radar and they've proven na they belong. Yes. And they can elevate basketball too. So, ayan, maraming magagaling po sa Pilipinas.
I see. Let's acknowledge them one by one. Casey De La Rosa of Ateneo de Manila University, Cielo Pagdulagan of National University, Lady Bulldogs, Christine Kayabyab from National University as well, Elaine Etang, Adamson, Lady Falcons, and Chaska Apag, Adamson, Lady Falcons, and of course, Jam Menyano of Adamson. Among the 6 players that we have here who did compete dito sa Qatar, sino yung talagang primary na nag-compete? At ba sila? Is it rotation or you just pick like 4 of them to come here?
We have 6. They're here. And
so all of them are here.
Yeah, all of them are here.
Okay, so sa 6 na yun talagang rotation talagang ginagawa nyo?
Well, so far we've rotated 5 pa lang. Well, si Casey kasi hindi mo pwedeng isub eh. Casey is the 2-time MVP sa UAAP back in the Philippines. She's just been named the Athlete of the Year sa women's basketball. So ganun po siya kagaling. And then si Cielo, Rookie of the Year and Finals MVP ng NU. So hindi rin siya pwede isub. Si Christine Kayabyab of NU, hindi sila natatalo sa Manila. So, magaling po talaga sila.
Okay, let's take a step back again. When you do the pooling, diba? Kasi sabi nyo nga, madaming magagaling sa Pilipinas. What are the characteristics you're looking for in a player?
Unang-una, skilled, matalino maglaro, and it's a no-brainer. Halimbawa si Casey, she's just the best player sa tournament na to. And kaya malaking chance din natin. So, yung mga ganun ka stand-out na players, you have to put them in the pool. You have to line up them. And si Shelo, one of the best point guards, even sa 5x5. So, she's doing double duty. And, yeah. So, of course, shooting. Importante may shooting. And toughness. Kasi it's 3x is a very physical game. So, those kinds of traits.
Okay. And today is the last day. Two more days. Oh, I see. Okay, so far, yung mga bansang tinalo natin would be Chinese Taipei kanina, New Zealand, right? And then earlier, ano ba yun? Dalawa pa?
Qatar.
And then?
Indonesia and Singapore, meron din.
Okay. In this category or bracket, sino yung tingin yung pinaka biggest competition ng group natin?
New Zealand and Chinese Taipei.
And we were able to upset them.
Natalo na tayo sa New Zealand isang beses.
I
and
see.
Muntik na rin tayo sa Chinese Taipei.
Oh, so good job to them for beating the two teams which we somehow find the most, I would say, competitive sa ating Team Gilas 3x3. Okay, Coach Francis, how about you? Since you are staying here in Qatar, diba? And then the teams are actually in the Philippines. How do you go about coaching them?
Actually, we're here as a SBP Qatar. So, full support lang kami dito. Full support. And anything kailangan ng mga
players,
men's and women's natin players dito, tutulungan natin as much as possible. And of course, Coach Larry, he was my former teammate and a good friend of mine. So talagang way back home, talagang...
Do you rekindle anything back in the days when you were still playing together?
Talaga.
Ano yung mga ano?
Marami kaming pinagkukwentuhan nito eh. So,
offline yung mga kalokohan.
Wala naman.
When you were still playing, Sir Larry, for Talk and Text, because I actually watched you before, how is it different now? Yung mga players ngayon, di ba? Parang medyo nag-level up sila, no? Tama ba? Talaga?
Yeah.
Do you see what's the big difference of you playing back then and right now you're seeing these youngsters in the same league that you played?
Mas malakas sila. They're more skilled. We kind of played a little slower and mas methodical. So, may advantages from different generations.
I see. May fundamentals pa din naman, di nawawala yun. No? And then, you also get the chance to coach them, yung team natin, national team natin, or just this 3x3 women's?
Dito lang, I'm actually the team manager of the team. So, when I get the chance to talk to them personally, get to know about them, kumbaga, nasi-share ko na rin yung mga experience ko before.
I see. As a player, as a former player, ano yung laging pinapabaon mo sa mga player na to once they step inside the basketball court?
I'm actually a shooting coach back in Manila.
Yes.
I training personally mga bata. So, I guess yun yung tinuturo ko sa ibang mga players ko. Shooting talaga sobrang importante at the international level. So, just teaching them a lot of details and mindsets of successful shooters. So, sana ma-apply nila.
So, before Steph Curry, there was Larry Ponas siya, no?
Grabe naman.
Paki-edit assassin yan.
Paki-edit out po yung sinabi.
No, I think right now kasi it's really important na talaga yung shooting, no? Especially in international competition. Nakita natin how effective it is na hindi kailang sobrang sizable yung mga players, but as long as you can make the point, diba? Napaka-importante yun. Okay, let's go back to this women's 3x3. Yung mga universities nila, diba? Iba-iba. Is there like a big challenge of getting them to practice together? Kasi knowing that they have different schools, they have different schedules, diba? So how do you go about striking a balance na, magkasundo tayo sa isang date, diba? Kasi this program alone, or I would say this competition, since it's like 5 days, 6 days, tama ba? So more likely you were already training in the past few months, right? Ilang months ba kayo nag-train for this one?
Since January, we've been training. Ang dami kasi tournament ng 3x3. But ideally, makaka-practice sila everyday. Pero hindi naman ideal ang situation. May pasok, may ibang mga tournament. So kami, we just accept na kung makaka-practice kayo, kung makaka-join kayo ng tournament, then we trust that kapag dating ng game time tournament, you'll give your all. And
pero hindi ba may challenge yun, sir? Kasi you have to create that chemistry. And if you're lacking players inside the court, it may not be developed.
Yeah, I agree. Pero nga, there's only so much you can do. Hindi ka pwedeng idealistic na dapat practice kayo completely, and hindi siya ganun eh. So we just have to do the best we can
and trust the players.
So 3x3 naman, pag we can plug in talent and we just trust na kapag dating ng game time they can perform. Like si Casey. Si Casey, she hardly practiced with the team. Pero kita mo naman, she's the best player in the tournament. So we're not gonna talk about practice now.
Actually, I shouldn't be asking that question because right now we're actually performing better than the other teams. Right now we're seeing the results of their hard work. Now we're able to beat Netherlands and of course the other team, Chinese Taipei, which we somehow
New Zealand.
New Zealand and Chinese Taipei, which we find the most competitive among dun sa ating group. Okay, after this, say for example, they still have won the next few games in the upcoming days. Okay. What is the next step for the women's 3x3?
If we win this tournament, I believe we qualify for the Under-23 World Cup in China in September. China. Yeah. And then, pag tapos itong tournament, maraming tournaments na sasalihan yung ibang teams, yung mga players, or they go back practicing sa schools nila in preparation for the UAAP.
For the local competitions.
Yeah.
Okay. Another thing, since we talk about universities, diba? And then you should not just be focusing on the universities sa Metro Manila because somehow you have others sa buong bansa, diba? We have Cebu, we have Mindanao. Do you do scouting as well?
We do.
You do.
I mean, may database ang SBP na nandun na yung mga lahat ng mga players, may potentials eh. So, I mean, if merong from Visayas, they're welcome to come. But again, siguro challenging lang na the availability.
Yes, and so on. And also, you have to feed them every day, diba? Pagkain nila, diba? Accommodation, and so on.
Yeah. Wala namang problem yun. Wala problem yun. I guess, it's just kung based ka sa Cebu and then we need you in Manila, medyo challenging lang.
They really have to spend time there for the whole duration. Okay. Pero given that this is a big opportunity for them, do you somehow get rejected by those players given na binibigyan nyo sila ng opportunity to do this? May ganun bang instance? Para sa akin I would go for it. Diba? Chance ko na yun eh.
Right now kasi, meron kaming dalawang player who pumunta sa Australia for the NBL. They're good enough to, I see. Yung dalawang spot na yun was, yung isa, may fill-am kaming kinuha, si Lexi Pana. So, she filled in. Tapos, ito kasi school-based eh. So, sina Casey, mga NU girls, they had 3x3 experience na before. So, parang sila talaga yung magkasama na. Medyo matagal na.
Medyo may na sila, may chemistry, no?
Gamay na.
Gamay na. Nagkakaamu yan, sabi nga. Since sinabi mo na this is university focus, so ibig sabihin yung mga other countries participating on this is also part of universities? Or hindi din?
I'm not sure kung background ng mga ibang players from other countries.
I see. So it could be like a collaboration.
Pwede rin namang club team eh. Mga ganun.
Nice. Okay. You know what? It's really fascinating to know na yung liga natin ngayon, nag-i-inject na tayo ng mga babaeng players. And then, progressively, 5-10 years from now, we will never know what's gonna happen, di ba? Sa international competition, sa yung 12 team 5x5 ba yun? Tawag doon, full court. Meron na rin tayong representative, di ba? For Gilas Pilipinas. Is this like a pathway for them? Say, if they want to have a chance to be part of that national team one day, ito ba yung stepping stone nila?
This is actually the national team. 3x3 is different from 5x5. Players
5x5.
are free to choose wherever they play. And, we just help each other. You want to play 3x3, you want to play 5x5, and we just work around the schedule. So, like si Shelo Pagdulagan, she's in the 5x5 pool.
I see.
But she had an option. She wanted to play for 3x3 now, and but she's gonna report to 5x5 pagbalik niya sa Manila. So, yun, it's it's a
So, nag-uusap na
collaboration.
lang yung mga
Oo.
coaches na
Yeah,
pwede na ba
oo.
siya? I see. Yung availability din ng player, no?
Siguro
Mahirap
pag,
din kasi yun.
pag kailangan lang, halimbawa, 3x3, nasa 5-on-5 siya, kailangan ka namin, dito ka muna.
Oh, I see.
Kaya pag 3x3, kung baka pwede ka namin kunin. Parang gano'n eh.
Hugot-hugot lang.
Oo.
no? Okay. So, di ba parang may konting challenge din yun? Kasi yung availability din ng player. Well, what if that person is much likely inclined na mag 5x5, 5x5?
Yeah, meron kaming player na lumipat to 5x5, si Angel Surada, and we respect that. Okay lang. Si Casey was 5x5 before. She chose to play 3x3, and you know, ganun eh. We work with kung ano yung decisions ng players. Hindi kami nagpipilit ng players dito sa program.
Kung saan sila gusto maglaro.
Saan gusto maglaro. Okay.
Ganun yun eh.
Since you only have 6 players here, this is really limited. Ito ba yung pinaka-official pool or you still have others outside this roster?
This is under 23. Meron sila mga ate na mas matatanda. Na
sa
we
kanila.
just came from Singapore. We ended up 4th place, sayang.
Okay, yeah. I
But
saw
so yun, maraming ng leagues, maraming opportunities for women's players to be to show their talents.
Nice. Okay. I have a question. Kaso nga lang medyo political eh.
Politik.
Ayaw ko tanongin.
Sige, pwede. Baka kaya ni Larry yan.
So I'm talking about, let's talk about the situation of the sports industry sa atin. Diba? Let's accept the fact na hindi siya masyadong well-funded. Right?
Sa atin?
Yes. Is it?
The sport?
Yes.
I don't think that's
In general,
it's basketball.
Yeah.
Basketball is really
It's
well
really-
funded in the Philippines.
funded siguro.
Okay, that's good to know.
I mean, that's the number one sport. So
Okay. Well, you're lucky because
Yeah.
other sports they don't get that much, support. As far as I know.
yeah, that's
Okay.
true.
All right, that's good to hear. It's actually surprising. All right. So given na ganun yung status nyo, at least you get the help from the government. Ano yung plano nyo with this current 3x3? Is it to make it bigger, the program bigger for the whole nation, or international? Probably you may mga schools din outside the Philippines which have Filipino students.
The
Diba?
main goal is to qualify for the Los Angeles Olympics 2028.
Los Angeles.
So from 8 slots, they made it 12 slots already. So mas tumaas yung chance na there are more slots. So that's what we're working. Our ultimate goal is for the Olympics. And right now, we're number 20 or 19 in the world, coming from number 40. We're number 5 in Asia, yung 3x3
no?
women. So that's where we are right now. That's why we keep playing sa mga leagues na ganito to get better, to
This is your
increase
preparation
ranking.
actually for that bigger
Hopefully.
stage. I see. Okay, when's it happening? Yung Los Angeles
2028.
2028. So that's gonna be 3 years from
3
now.
years from now.
Okay, and then the current people we have here for the 3x3, they're under 23. Probably ilang edad na by then, or do you have other people who would replace them somehow when the
We
time
will see.
comes? We will
Depende
see.
sa situation. Wala pa namang fixed na personnel. Marami pa pwede mangyari, but promising itong under 23 team natin.
Yes, actually. And how old they are right now? Because I haven't seen here the ages ng mga taong to. Si Casey, how old is she again?
I think she's 22.
22. So, okay. Mandun na siya sa part na pwede na siyang umalis dito, no? By the time ng 2028 na program. And then the rest would be somehow same age din ni Casey. I see. Is it a challenge for you right now to look for replacements? Certainly as well. Kasi if you're looking at the big picture, like it's a big competition, really you have to prepare for it. Right? So, ito yung mga pambato natin sa ngayon. Do we have anybody else in preparation for that?
Maraming nakaplano si Boss Erica for if there's one thing na is so promising is ang galing ng leadership ni Boss Erica dito sa
we have
SBP.
to applaud it actually.
Our executive director, and sobrang swerte ng women's basketball under her because she's one of the best players before she cares. She knows the girls and the ecosystem, and just things are just really moving in the right direction under her leadership since she was appointed last year.
I think it's really ideal na kapag head ka ng isang organization, dapat naging part ka din
It
Kasi
helps.
you somehow feel
helps.
Pagaya nyo po as a player, di ba? You know their challenges, you know yung mga bagay na dapat pagtunan ng pansin and so on.
Yeah.
Kasi galing na siya dun.
Yeah.
Pinagdaanan niya na eh.
So, transitioning from player now to a manager, ano po yung mga challenges nyo ahead? I mean, challenges nyo along the way?
Maraming bagay na hindi makontrol. Mga players na, may iba silang gagawin, hindi sila available.
Okay.
So, yan, funding, mahirap din, and mga paperwork, mga behind the scenes na to make all these things possible. Napakahirap, pero, it's...
But you love what you're doing naman, I see.
Yeah.
I mean, work is good, challenges are good, growth is good.
Yeah. Sabi nga nila, it becomes a hobby, no?
Yeah.
You don't get tired of it if you love what you're doing.
Correct.
Okay. Looking at this program, do you think you see yourself like 5-10 years still be in this 3x3 together with the women's team? Or?
That depends on what leadership plans. I mean, sila naman nagdi-direct. They know what's best for the program.
Okay. Well, you don't even know what's gonna happen tomorrow.
Right. Correct.
To begin with. Okay. Yung panahon yun ni Coach Francis together as a teammate, how do you describe Coach Larry?
Ano yan eh? Smooth operator si
talaga.
Larry eh.
Yeah.
Well, basta pag ginamit yan, ibibigay niya 100% yan. And
As a player.
Very smart. Alam mo yun, pag kailangan siya, talagang...
Plug and play.
Hindi na kailangan pa kung ano. He's very smart. And magaling.
Okay. As a coach naman.
As a coach, well...
Hindi pa naman ako nag-coach.
Well, si Larry ngayon, he's coaching.
Yeah.
He's training in Manila. Sinasabi ngayon yung coaching niya dyan, job niya. But again, now is in different as a team manager. So, iba yung venture niya ngayon eh. Kumbaga, iba yung lakad niya ngayon.
Yeah.
So, he's taking care of everyone. Napaka-detailed din niya. Kumbaga, kailangan ayusin ng ganito. Well, ewan ko, dati siguro hindi naman ganyan na organize yan eh. Ngayon lang naging organize si Larry eh. But it's a good thing ha. Oo, positive thing yan sa kanya. So,
good change.
Yes. Tapos nung pupunta nga siya rito, I'm very happy na nag-message sa akin. Sabi niya, dito ako sa Doha, pupunta ko. Sige, very good.
It's not your first time to be here, sir.
It's my
third time. I see. So, pabalik-balik ka na pala sa Mau. And you find these people as well na pagbalik mo dito, nakikita mo sila Sir Francis once in a while.
I'm happy na na-appoint because it allowed me to reconnect to old friends, old teammates. So, yun ang looking forward ako pag sa trabaho na to.
I see. Okay. Kanina tinanong ko to eh. Off muna tayo dun sa 3x3. You together as teammates back in your, I would say, prime days as players. Ano yung pinaka-memorable yung on-court na natatandaan nyo hanggang ngayon?
Ako personally, nung na-upset namin sina James Yap, sina Paul Arcadi, sina Ronald Tubid, umabot kami sa finals against Wellco. Hindi kami favored, pero hindi kami ganun ka-talented din. Pero ang ganda nung samahan namin, ang ganda nung teamwork namin before. So, special yung team namin. 2 championships kami ni Coach Frank.
Wow. Amazing. How about you?
Correct. Actually, yun ang pinaka-memorable namin na championship eh. Back-to-back yun lahat.
Nice.
Totoo yun. Tapos,
were you expecting it to happen?
No, actually hindi. Kumbaga, one game at a time lang kami. Kumbaga, go with the flow with the system with Coach Junel. And then, ang maganda rin sa team, walang ego eh. Kahit na mga galing sa mga UAAP na superstar sila, NCAA na superstar, but at the end of the day, pag nagsama-sama kami, parang wala, patay-patay lang kami. And then we work together as a team. So I think that's yun yung pinaka-factor na dahil nag-champion kami ng back-to-back. Ayun.
Ang pakiramdam na parang sobrang hanggang ngayon you carry that joy and pride.
Yes.
Tinalo naman si James Shop eh.
Oo.
Okay. May comment dito si Alvin Hernandez. Sabi niya, kasama din si Larry Fonseca sa history sa Gilas Pilipinas when they beat Chinese Taipei.
Yeah, no.
What year was this?
2013.
2013 yan, no.
How does it feel to be the first Gilas team to beat Chinese Taipei?
No, we actually lost that game.
Oh, you lost that game?
Korea, no?
Korea yung tinalo namin for...
Korea.
Yeah.
To get to the finals.
Yes.
Yung ticket to Spain. Yes, going to Spain. Yun yung grabe.
That was really one of the most memorable, I would say. Si Sir Alvin, ano din to,
Ay,
basketball fanatic.
Idol natin yan, Sir Alvin.
Okay. I also have one friend who's also part of the sister, I would say, si Monique Alison Del Carmen.
Oh, sa 5x5
yung kapatid niya,
siya.
katrabaho ko before.
Oh,
Si
okay.
Michelle. Yeah. He's also a good player. So, sabi niya, hi daw.
Hello.
Magandang gabi sa iyo, Mitch. Thanks for watching. Shoutout po, idol ko po, mga ini-interview niyo po. Coach Francis Mercado ng San Beda at Manager Larry Fonasier, sharpshooter ng Ateneo. Sabi ni Sir Alvin. And sabi ni Proseso Mahupil, go Coach Francis. Okay. Madami pa nanonood. Si Cat Vlogs watching. And some people from the Philippines as well. What time is it right now? 9:58 p.m.
+5.
Wala, nagpupuyat sila ngayon Okay.
3 a.m. na sa Manila.
3 a.m. Gising pa sila. Okay. Ano yung advice nyo sa mga young and upcoming players who wants to be in the same group ng 3x3?
Nung nag-manager ako ng PBA team before sa NLEX, may player, may import kami, si Earl Clark. Teammate niya si Kobe before. So tinanong
Kobe
ko,
Bryant?
What's the most important thing Kobe taught you? Sabi niya, watch video. So right now, ang advice ko is, there's no reason not to improve anymore kasi video is free. Instructions are free. You can study and learn as much as you want. So it's just up to you.
Tama. Available lahat ng resources ngayon, they're so lucky. The generation nowadays are so lucky. They have internet. Back in our days,
kanya-kanya.
Wala pa. Kahit nga recorded ng phone, parang hindi pa maganda, no?
Wala pa yan.
You really have to study the person once you come across him or her. Mag-support na kayo. Hindi yung ngayon, they have to study the tapes before they go on playing with them, diba? I think the kids nowadays are so lucky to have all this technology
tool
that they can the tool they can enjoy at the same time learn from it. Okay. Bilang isang Pilipino and looking at this women's 3x3 right now, achieving this milestone, and you as well as a competitor and as an achiever, anong nararamdaman mo as a coach manager?
Well, matagal-tagal na ako hindi nakaka-experience ng mga gold medal, mga panalo. So, it's a
overwhelming ba?
Medyo
refreshing feeling.
Yeah, refreshing. I'm happy na maging part of this. Hopefully, Lord willing, makuha namin yung overall championship dito and ma-raise namin yung Philippine flag. For everyone to see, to inspire the Filipino people.
That's what I'm hoping for as well.
Ayos.
Okay.
All the best, di ba?
All the best. Naamoy ko na yung sisig.
Nandiyan na. Sarap
Okay. Maraming salamat,
Thank you.
Coach Larry Fonseca and Coach Francis
Thank you.
Mercado for joining live on Q tonight. And of course, Boss Gio Pares for giving us the venue for this quick interview. And sana bukas, what's up ahead in the next 2 days? What are the teams we have to face?
So tomorrow we play Singapore and Qatar sa elimination, and possibly kung makalusot tayo doon, New Zealand or Chinese Taipei ulit sa finals. So pag nanalo tayo bukas, I think
yun na yun.
Panalo na tayo overall.
We're in the better position.
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. Wish them luck. Kung nanonood man yung mga players mo ngayon, thank you for watching. To Casey, Cielo, Christine, Elaine, Sheska, and Jam, good luck to you guys.
Yes.
Bring home the bacon. Maraming salamat po sa panonood.
Thank you.
This has been Francis of QCast together with Coach Larry Fonseca and of course, Sir Francis Mercado. Bye guys. See you next time here on Live on Q. Thank you.
Thank you.
the flame laging ballin', cause I be on my end, boy, shit.
Sa paulit-ulit na pagkakataon na nasaktan,
Swifty on the beat.
kaya mo yun.
The song playing so softly in my heart. I reach for you, you seem
Oras kapag hinayaang lumipas, madarama mo hanggang pusang siyang nagsasabi na ika'y kahati ng aking kaluwang. Angin ko pa dito sa mundo, ang mga matang nakikita'y di sa'yo'y kaibigan lang. Paano nga ba't magkahawak ang ating kamay at walang kamalay-malay?
the song playing so softly in my heart. I reach for you, you seem
Oras kapag hinayaang lumipas, madarama mo hanggang pusang siyang nagsasabi na ika'y kahati ng aking kaluwang. Angin ko pa dito sa mundo, ang mga matang nakikita'y di sa'yo'y kaibigan lang. Paano nga ba't magkahawak ang ating kamay at walang kamalay-malay?